Some rear-wheel drive cars use a coil spring rear suspension. Upper and lower suspension arms with insulating bushings are connected between the differential axle housing and the frame. The purpose of the upper arms is to control lateral movement, while the lower trailing arms absorb differential torque. The coil springs are mounted between the lower trailing arms and the frame. A track bar is often used to control side-to-side chassis movement. Many front-wheel drive vehicles have a semi-independent rear suspension system that uses a solid axle beam to connect the rear trailing arms. Many of the axle beams are of the inverted U design and may have an integral stabilizer bar as part of the axle beam design. As one rear wheel strikes an irregular road surface, the axle beam will twist, allowing for some independent rear wheel movement. Some semi-independent systems use separate coil springs and shock absorbers with the coil spring seats located on the trailing arms, while other systems use a rear strut that includes the shock absorber and coil spring. A track bar is often used to connect the rear axle to a chassis brace to help prevent side-to-side movement of the axle assembly.